The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne is a classic American novel set in 17th-century Puritan Massachusetts. The story unfolds against the backdrop of a strict and judgmental society, exploring themes of sin, redemption, and the consequences of societal expectations. At the heart of the narrative is Hester Prynne, a young woman who is publicly shamed and ostracized for committing adultery. The novel opens with Hester standing on the scaffold, holding her infant daughter, Pearl, and bearing the emblem of her sin, the Scarlet Letter, embroidered on her chest. The Scarlet Letter becomes a symbol of Hester's defiance and endurance in the face of societal judgment. The identity of the child's father remains a mystery, and Hester refuses to reveal his name. As a result, she becomes a pariah in the Puritan community, subjected to judgment and scorn. Despite the challenges, Hester remains resilient, using her needlework skills to support herself and her daughter. The narrative introduces Roger Chillingworth, Hester's long-lost husband who arrives in the colony after being presumed lost at sea. Chillingworth is unaware of Hester's infidelity but suspects that her partner in sin must be in the community. He becomes a mysterious and malevolent figure, determined to uncover the identity of the adulterer. Arthur Dimmesdale, the young and charismatic minister, is revealed as the father of Hester's child. Consumed by guilt and internal turmoil, Dimmesdale becomes increasingly frail and tormented. The weight of his secret takes a toll on his physical and mental well-being, and he struggles with the hypocrisy of preaching against sin while harboring his own. Dimmesdale, tortured by his concealed guilt, becomes a tragic figure torn between his public persona and his inner turmoil. Chillingworth, fueled by revenge, insidiously works to unravel Dimmesdale's secret. The dynamic between Hester, Dimmesdale, and Chillingworth forms the core of the novel. Hester is subjected to public shame but endures it with dignity. As Pearl grows older, she becomes a symbol of both Hester's sin and her strength. Wild and unconventional, Pearl serves as a constant reminder of the passion that led to her mother's shame. Despite her challenging nature, Hester is deeply attached to Pearl and endeavors to provide her with love and guidance. The climax of the novel occurs during the Election Day procession, where Hester and Pearl join the townspeople. Dimmesdale, weakened and tormented, ascends the scaffold where Hester stood years ago. In a dramatic revelation, he tears open his shirt, revealing the Scarlet Letter emblazoned on his chest. Dimmesdale acknowledges his guilt and dies on the scaffold, finally achieving a form of redemption. Chillingworth, deprived of his revenge, withers away, consumed by his own malevolence. Hester and Pearl plan to leave the colony and start anew in Europe. However, Hester eventually returns to the community, and the Scarlet Letter becomes a symbol not of shame but of her strength and compassion. The Scarlet Letter explores the complexities of human nature, the impact of societal judgment, and the possibility of redemption. Hawthorne weaves a narrative that delves into the psychological and moral struggles of his characters, offering a nuanced exploration of sin and its consequences. The novel remains a timeless exploration of the human condition, resonating with readers for its profound themes and complex characters.